But while I'm over there, because on my drive to Buffalo, Canada is closed, so I got to go through the states. Right, 6 hours, 6 hour drive from Detroit to Buffalo, and the whole time I'm listening to music, and the whole time I'm telling Angie, "Hey, can you put this on? Can you put this on? Can you put this on?" And every single CD that I listened to was awful. I'm driving like, yo, I hate these new dudes. I hate these new dudes. Like, this is so terrible. And I start thinking, like, okay, maybe I'm getting old. Maybe the music is terrible. Whatever the case may be. I got to Marcus' house. They put that same music on. I got a drink in me. We was playing spades. I had the best time of my life. So I guess maybe I'm just real. Is music now solely for like gatherings and kickbacks? Because I can't just ride and vibe out to a lot of this new stuff at all.
Um, I think popular music is, and that's not necessarily true. I think what's happening is, I think I seen a tweet that Kendrick Lamar hasn't dropped since 2017, right? So I mean, like, it's like, so there has been no music for him for 3 years. That's something that we can all listen to. That's something that you can ride to, or at least for me. Like,
I did, yeah. I listened to Good Kid, Mad City on the way.
that's what I'm saying. That's probably one of the greatest albums we've heard in the last, probably in my lifetime. I'm gonna just be honest. And probably it's probably one of the greatest rap albums of all time. But that's neither here nor there.
It is.
It is. So, J. Cole hasn't dropped, I think, in a year and a half or something like that. Wale do drop things, but it just falls through the crack. I'm just saying the people that was of our era, like, I don't know, and the last time Hove dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Big Sean just dropped.
Okay, next. So like even Drake has some mid. He been throwing out a lot of mid. Not the Lucy's.
January 2021. We're gonna see what he got.
Exactly. But so, like, all this, the quote unquote new music, the Little Babies, the Babies, help me
Sada
out.
Babies.
Yeah, all that.
Yo, Sada Baby came on. That joint had the, yeah, even Sada Baby.
Terrible.
Yo, even Sada Baby had that joint lit.
Yeah, but like it's all bad music. I take that back. It's not bad music, but it is music.
It has its place.
It has its place. You need to have either a group of people. You may need to have some elements. You need to be in it needs to be an environment. I like that, an environmental music. You know what I'm saying? The elements need to be right.
It need to be curated. It need to be
Yes. It's not just like you just play it. It's
you don't pop in it. For me, Mike, I'm an R&B guy. So if it's me in the car, my headphones, it's R&B, right? I'm listening to I think Omarion just dropped a joint. Eric Bellinger just dropped something. Ty Dolla just dropped something. I'm listening to
how'd you feel about that?
Ty Dolla. It's a lot of music. But he has some bops on there.
A lot of it was just like I couldn't even tell that the song switched sometimes.
Yeah, it was
too sonically the same for me.
Yeah, featuring. Yeah, I heard better. I heard better Ty Dolla, but I'm an R&B guy. I can sit through that way better than these rappers, than these new rappers, and I catch a Lucy from random rappers here and there that I like. That I put them on. That one song I like a lot. I'm not a rapper, but the R&B dude is it Vito. I Got You, or it's a song called by Vito or something like that. It's fire, like R&B dude. But yeah, I'm an R&B guy through and through. That's listen to. But I'm around people. You can throw on that stuff and it's got a nice little bop to it under the elements, like Sam said, curated. It's different. It's a different feel. It's a different vibe. You know what I mean? Females around. It's everything. All that plays into what music goes. You know what I mean? But just in my headphones, I ain't listen to that stuff, man. I'm R&B, melodic stuff like that.
And right now it's a terrible time for that, right? Because like especially during summer, the rooftop parties, all that music is perfect for that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I've been listening to a lot. The one person I have listened to was Benny, and when Benny came on, it was YouTube. It was playing off YouTube. It was a video. I'm locked in. I'm locked in watching the video. Like, yo, I was locked in. So, but like, my head was bobbing. And, everybody was making fun of me.
Yo, subscribe to our YouTube channel, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah, since he brought that up. But you know what though, Mike? You know what I will say? It's actually very unfortunate. Music is coming out, but you would have thought during the pandemic that floods of music would have came out, right? Because at the end of the day, I think that what's going on is people may be waiting to tour. Right, or certain music, like they can't, obviously you can't really tour, or I don't know. I just seen a tour. I just seen somebody on stage. Did y'all see the guy fall through the stage with that?
Rod Wave, shout out Rod Wave.
But it was a whole bunch of people in there though, right?
Yeah, some people open. Some states are open. Texas is open.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
some states is open.
I think that
Florida, I think, open.
I think, man, wherever the acts, man, they need to just flood it with music, man.
I think the reason why they having is because what Mike said, some stuff it don't hit unless you in an environment it's curated right? Like unless you outside, people say, you gotta hear it outside, you gotta hear it in the club, you gotta hear it in an environment where other people is vibing.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? If you just in the house listening to Sada Baby, come on, bro.
but
I'm not listening to that. Cleaning up. That's not cleaning up music. You're not cleaning up to that.
I agree.
Mowing the lawn or you're in Buffalo about to start snow blowing. You're not snow blowing to that. I'm not listening to Sada Baby.
I like the what's the one the Drake and Dirk song?
Laugh Now and Cry Later.
Yeah, Laugh Now.
Like that's like, but that's a good song. Like granted, if you
but it's Drake.
Okay, but if you played that song in a crowd, it would go off, right? It's gonna ring. But when I play it in my ears, it ring just as much. Like it's a good song.
Drake.
Yeah, that's good.
So what? Like if a song is good, a song is good. If I play March Madness in a crowd, it go off. If I play it in my ears, it still go off.
Yeah. But that is different levels of songs.
I agree.
Some songs can curate. Like if you put it in between stuff, you just gonna keep bopping. It's the same bop. Like this. Like you know what I mean. I didn't like the Sada Baby song.
I don't even know who that is. Like,
that's my point.
Shit.
I keep bringing them up because people was bopping to him. Everybody's like Sada Baby. People knew the lyrics, rapping the lyrics,
word for word,
bopping to him. I'm like, y'all like this? Like this is.
I don't
terrible.
even know who he is.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Is that big guy?
He got dreads.
Next.
He like Flocka.
Next.
Whatever.
Next.
Yeah, it was terrible. But even the dude, what's the weird dude?
Tusi Slide?
No, that's Drake, bro. The weird.
No, it's a dude named Tusi. He from Syracuse.
Oh no. I'm talking about the dude.
I just found that out.
The dude from Detroit. Mike.
He rap off beat.
42 Doug.
Right? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
They was listening to 42 Doug, and that was terrible. But but it's a bop to it.
That was not 42 Doug. That was Rod Wave.
Oh
no, it wasn't.
That song, the fat dude,
the big dude.
I didn't hear listen to 42 Doug. Maybe that was before.
No, I'm talking about at the house.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
42 Doug. You're right. And I'm saying like if you in an environment where this the bop is going off and the lyrics is faded in the background, you don't care what they saying. It's a different vibe. It's a different vibe. The music is good. You know what I mean?
I agree. But we can